Viewers and subscribers, please make sure to subscribe to Saga News TV and give a like and share, because if you don't, you will miss out a lot on the news.
Quick action! Cabby has been hospitalized in serious but stable condition after he was shot in the neck by one of his passengers on Friday afternoon. The injured taxi driver, whose identity has not been made public, drove his motor vehicle into a barrier, ejecting the passenger from the car, then drove himself to the hospital. Linemen retrieved several rounds of ammunition. Following the incident on Young Street in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, are now seeking to locate the shooter. Reports from the police are that about 4:30 p.m. on Friday, the taxi operator was driving along Young Street when a passenger removed a firearm from his waistband and opened gunfire, hitting him in the neck. As a result, the police said the driver drove the motor car into a barrier when ejected the gunman from the vehicle, then drove himself to the hospital. The gunman reportedly fled the scene on foot. The police were summoned and the motor car inspected. One Smith & Wesson magazine containing 840 cartridges was found on the floor behind the driver's seat, the police said. Investigation are continue. The Portland police have charged two teenagers with the murder of 34 years old Julian Mylan, a farmer of Mao District, Bangor Ridge in the parish, on Friday, April 19. Charged are 18 years old Ronaldo Miller, otherwise called Romy, a farmer of the same community, and a 14 years old teenager. Reports from the Buff Bay police are that about 6:30 p.m. the man and the teens were at a shop when an argument developed. The dispute escalated and the youngster allegedly used a knife to stab Minot several times. Minot was pronounced dead at the hospital. The teens were apprehended after they were implicated. During the investigation, they are awaiting a court date to answer to the charge of murder. A firearm and several rounds of ammunition were seized by police officers along Constant Spring Road in St. Andrew on Saturday, May 4. Reports from the Constant Spring police indicated that about 8 p.m. a team responded to information about a stolen vehicle being operated in the vicinity. The motor vehicle was seen and intercepted. The suspect and the vehicle were searched, and a .38 revolver and 6 .38 rounds of ammunition were found between the front seats of the car. 3 persons were taken into custody, but their identities are being withheld, pending further investigation by the police. The mother of 8 years old, Jamil Richardson, the child who died in a fire at his home in Taplincoln Grange Hill, Westmoreland, on Friday, April 26, has been charged with cruelty to a child. According to detectives assigned to the Center for the Investigation of Sexual Offense and Child Abuse, during the investigation that followed the incident, allegations arose that the woman, 29 years old, Sharon McDonald, have left Jamil unattended at home at the time the fire occurred, about 11 p.m. She was charged after being interviewed by detectives in the presence of her attorney. Jamil Charles' remains were found. During the cooling down operation after the fire, the police and the fire department were alerted to the area by residents who reportedly heard Jamil calling for his mother. Went to investigate and found the house ablaze. McDonald's court date has been finalized. A trainee police constable was injured when a fellow trainee accidentally discharged his firearm at the Yallas police station in St. Thomas. On Saturday, both student constables are assigned to the National Police College of Jamaica at Tottenham Park in St. Catherine, but are completing part of their training in the St. Thomas Police Division. Reports are around 1:30 p.m. A student constable was attempting to clear his pistol when it went off, causing 2 wounds to the other trainee, a 28 years old man. According to the police, his injuries are not considered life-threatening at this time. The matter has been reported to Indicom and the hierarchy of the St. Thomas Police Division.